Hello, this is Tori with LANDiO. We have a new 5.25 acre wooded home site near Trinidad, the Trinidad Lake State Park, and the 800 acre Trinidad Lake. Before we get started, please help us bring more amazing properties to market by giving this video a thumbs up, leaving a positive comment, and be sure you're subscribed to our channel and have your notifications turned on to ensure you're notified of new videos as soon as they come available. Now back to this amazing property. This is a recent photo from the property. You have lots of mature trees, 687 feet of county road frontage with electricity lines and poles already in place. This is the parcel highlighted in green. It's 5.25 acres. You have a county road that runs along the entire east boundary of the property where there are electricity lines and poles already in place. The property was recently surveyed and staked. Here you can see on the survey where it's indicating that it's 5.25 acres. Here's one of the survey markers on the property. This is the topographic map. The elevation's around 6,600 feet at the low elevation point. You can see the rolling terrain around the property. This contour map provides some additional detail on the topography. So you have about 6,600 feet elevation right here, and then up here at this high elevation point you're at about 6,660 feet. What's really nice is you have this pocket right here where the center area of the property is enveloped by this higher elevation point. One thought would be if you wanted to develop this property, you could build back tucked in here and have a wooded natural privacy wall around you. All of this blue shaded area here represents the Trinidad Lake State Park. And here's the 800 acre Trinidad Lake. From the property, you're only about 2.2 miles from the southern boundary of the Trinidad Lake State Park. And you're only about 8 miles from the RV camping area of the Trinidad Lake State Park. There you can enjoy boating, fishing, water sports, hiking, outdoor recreation, hunting, horseback riding. This is a map of the Trinidad Lake State Park. You're only about 12 miles from the city of Trinidad. Trinidad has a population around 10,000. It is the county seat of Los Animas County where the property is located. This is a historic main street in downtown Trinidad. Downtown Trinidad you can find shopping, dining, professional services. There's a hospital in Trinidad, grocery store, Walmart supercenter. Pretty much anything you need you can find there in Trinidad. The property is surrounded by national forest, state wildlife areas, and BLM land. Right up here you have the Spanish Peak State Wildlife Area. This is about 6,400 acres. And then to the west you have the Bosque del Oso State Wildlife Area. This is over 30,000 acres. The property is in Game Management Unit 851, which is desirable for elk and mule deer. Los Animas County is home to one of the largest elk herds in the entire world. There are also lots of wild turkey. These were spotted right near the property when our photographer was out there. And from the property you're only about 5.2 miles from the paved State Highway 12. And this red line here shows you the path taking the county roads to the property. So it's all county roads to the property and then a county road along the entire east boundary of the property. This is the intersection of Highway 12 looking west and County Road 18.3. There you cross over this bridge and the Purgatory River, and then these are the roads to the property. And this is County Road 16 that runs again along the entire east boundary of the property. We have lots of additional recent photos of the property. Here's some more survey markers. This is a view to the east from the property of Fisher's Peak. These are some aerial photos. This is looking north. You can see several landowners have developed their properties. Here's a home right here. There's a cabin over here. We're looking to the northeast. Over here you can see Trinidad Lake. We're looking to the west at the Sangre de Cristo mountain range. Several more developed properties you can see around there. These are Google Earth terrain views. This is south of the property looking north. This gives you a good idea of the contour of the land. Now we're southeast looking northwest. There's that area that tucks up against those two higher elevation points. This is east of the property looking west. Now we're northeast looking to the southwest. Again, the county road frontage along the entire east boundary with the electricity lines and poles already in place. And this is southwest looking to the northeast. There you have Trinidad Lake. You can see the contour of the property. Here are some photos of the nearby developed properties. You can see this landowner has a shipping container, metal building. They've got a fifth wheel out there. This might be a greenhouse. Nice looking home built up on a hill. Another nice looking home amongst the trees. This landowner has a log home on their property. And these white circles represent nearby landowners that have developed their properties to varying degrees. There's no HOA or HOA fees. The minimum dwelling size is only 600 square feet. You can use the property recreationally, seasonally, live there full time. This landowner to the east, they have a nice home on their property. Another nice, what appears to be newer home. Many of the landowners will have a main home and then they'll have accessory buildings like a barn, corral, workshop. From the property about 18 miles from the Spanish Peak State Wildlife Area, this is 6,400 acres. Highly desirable for hunting, hiking, and outdoor recreation. There are tons of elk in the Spanish Peak State Wildlife Area, along with mule deer. Here are some photos of the Spanish Peak State Wildlife Area. You can see the Spanish Peaks in the background. There are areas of open meadows amongst the diverse, heavily wooded terrain. About 20 miles from the Bosque del Oso State Wildlife Area. This is over 30,000 acres. Incredibly beautiful area. There's trout fishing in the Bosque del Oso State Wildlife Area. You're about 30 miles from the city of Raton, New Mexico. Most of this is on Interstate 25 to the south. Raton has a population around 6,000. You're about an hour from Walsenburg, Colorado to the north, which has a population around 3,200. And there you'll find the 1,600-acre Lathrop State Park. There are 2 lakes at the Lathrop State Park. Here's a trail map of the Lathrop State Park. This is Colorado's first state park. About an hour and a half from Pueblo, Colorado. Pueblo has a population around 110,000. Then just west of Pueblo, you have the Lake Pueblo State Park, which is over 4,600 surface acres and has over 60 miles of shoreline. You're just a little over 2 hours from Colorado Springs. Colorado Springs has a population around 500,000. You're about 3 hours and 22 minutes from Denver, Colorado. Denver and the surrounding metropolitan area have a population over 1 million. There's also an international airport in Denver. We have this 5.25 acre wooded home site near the Trinidad Lake State Park, the 800 acre Trinidad Lake in the city of Trinidad. Price is only $34,900. All the property details are listed here on our website. The property taxes are only $166 a year. Again, there's no HOA or HOA fees. You have roughly 687 feet of county road frontage with electricity lines and poles already in place. We have lots of detailed information here on our website. Please take the time to look through this information. There are active links that will provide you with more information about the surrounding cities and recreational opportunities. Here we have the GPS coordinates with links where you can open those on a Google map. There are over 100 photos of the property and surrounding area. If this property is of interest, we highly recommend you take a look through all of these photos. At the bottom of the page, we have this interactive map. We work extremely hard to make it super easy for you to purchase land. If this property fits what you're looking for, we highly recommend you go to our website and click on this Buy Now button. What that'll do is add a deposit of $499 to your cart, then click Checkout. Once you click Checkout, this window appears where you then enter all your contact information, then click Continue to Payment. The next screen, you'll enter your payment information and then complete the checkout process. As soon as the checkout process is completed, this Buy Now button automatically changes to out of stock. We only have one of each property available. Only one person can place a deposit on a property, and we sell our properties on a first come first served basis. So if this property fits what you're looking for, we highly recommend you go to our website and place a deposit to secure the property while it's available. Your $499 deposit is credited towards your purchase, and then we cover all of the closing costs. The remaining balance may be paid by wire transfer, cashier's check, ACH, bank draft, credit card, debit card, or any combination of these methods. We make the whole process super simple, and there are no other commissions or fees, so your total purchase price for this 5.25 acre wooded home site near the Trinidad Lake State Park, Trinidad, and the 800 acre Trinidad Lake is only $34,900. That is, again, the total purchase price. There are no other commissions or fees. If you have any questions, our phone number is on the top of every page of our website. That number is 713-597-7670. That number also receives text messages. We have a live chat feature here on our website where you can communicate with us in real time. If we're not available for whatever reason, please send us a message or respond to your next availability. You can also fill out this contact form here on our website or send us an email directly. Our email address is hello@landio.com. If this is your first time viewing one of our properties, welcome. If you've been viewing our properties for a while, we want to thank you for your continued support, and we are working diligently to bring you new amazing properties at incredible prices and also provide you with comprehensive information about these properties. Please help us bring more amazing properties to market by giving this video a thumbs up, leaving a positive comment, and be sure you're subscribed to our channel and have your notifications turned on to ensure you're notified of new videos as soon as they come available. And we sincerely appreciate your support. May God continue to bless you and your family in all areas of your life.